everyone, myself Abha More from DAV International School. Today I would like to speak some words about National Science Day. India has a great heritage of science and technology. Indian Vedas and scripts have become the foundation of modern science and technology. Many scientists, mathematicians, astronomers, astrologers, engineers have made contributions to advance the science and technology sector in India. National Science Day 2021 is celebrated to honor their contribution to the world and field of science. Scientists from historic ages such as Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta, Bhaskaracharya, Kannad, Nagarjuna, Susruta, Karak have made tremendous work in the technology field such as science, medicine, astronomy and mathematics. Science and technology in India are evolving rapidly from the past decade. If we describe science shortly, then it would be the systematic knowledge based on experimental observations and for investigation, which is derived from the Latin word. Yes, it is absolutely correct, and we must say the whole world is tied with the strong rope of science. As we know, nowadays science and applied science developing gradually, and it is helping us to lead our life much better and easier. So we can't avoid science at all. It is a very important day to recall all the memory which science has given to us. Definitely, I will say that we must know more about this Indian National Science Day. We observe National Science Day in India on 20th February every year to commemorate the important contribution of science, scientists and scientific progressions in our life. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Aryan. I am from Standard 5th A, DAV International School, Mulund, and today I am going to speak a few words on the occasion of National Science Day. Let us know the history of National Science Day. Why this day is observed on 20th February and when it was first celebrated. The most eminent and outstanding Indian scientist, Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman, famously known as C.V. Raman, established his experimental thesis known as Raman effect, which he officially declared on February 28 in the year 1928. He did a great discovery and globally became known for this contribution. Due to his discovery of the Raman effect, he was honored and awarded the world-famous Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1930, and he was the first Asian to be awarded for this in physics. Respectfully awarded with the first Bharat Ratna Award in 1954, and was greatly honored with the first Russia's Great Award, Lenin Peace, in the year 1956. The National Council for Science and Technology Communication made a proposal to a central government to observe National Science Day every year on 20th February to commemorate C.V. Raman's great historic discovery, the Raman effect. Thereafter, our government agreed to the declaration in 1986 and announced to celebrate National Science Day according to NCSTC's proposal date. Then in 1987, the first National Science Day was observed countrywide. Now let us see what is Raman effect. Raman effect is a phenomenon in spectroscopy discovered by the most eminent physicist while working in a laboratory of science of Indian Association Cultivation of Science, Kolkata. Raman effect is a changing of wavelength of light occurred when the beam of light is reflected by the molecules. When the beam of light is traversed by a dust-free, transparent sample of chemical compound, a small fraction of light emerges in directions other than that of the incident beam. The most scattered light is of unchanged wavelength. The small part, however, has wavelengths different from that of the incident light. It is represents and result of the Raman effect. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Arush Ahuja from 5th A, DAV International School, Mulund. It's a great pleasure to talk on this day. Many Indian scientists have succeeded in making India proud globally. and Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman is one of them. Sir C.V. Raman was born on November 7, 1888 at Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. His father was a lecturer in maths and physics. He studied at St. Aloysius Anglo-Indian High School and Presidency College, Madras. In 1904, he obtained a BSc degree from University of Madras, where he stood first and won a gold medal in physics. In 1907, his MSc degree was completed at University of Madras with highest distinction. From 1907 to 1933, Raman worked in Kolkata at Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science. He did many researches on various topics in physics. On February 28, 1928, Raman led an experiment with Indian physicist K.S. Krishnan on the scattering of light when he discovered what now is called Raman effect. Raman effect explains the effect on the scattering of light while passing through different materials. After his retirement, he established Raman Research Institute in Bangalore. Raman passed away on November 21, 1970. Now, let us see the purpose of celebration. The basic objective of observation of National Science Day is to spread the message of importance of science and its application among the people. National Science Day is celebrated as one of the main science festival in India every year with the following purpose: to widely spread the message about the significance of scientific applications in the daily life of the people, to display all the activities, efforts and achievements in the field of science for the welfare of the human beings, to discuss all the issues and implement new technology for the development of science, to give an opportunity to the scientific minded citizens in the country, to encourage the people as well as popularize the science and technology. As students, it's our responsibility to honor the great man and his inventions. By contributing greatly to the field of science through innovation, I wish all the science enthusiasts very best to enhance their scientific zeal. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Krishna Songvi from 5th grade, DAV International School. Today I am going to show you 2 experiments for National Science Day. First, I will thank and I am grateful to my school for giving me this opportunity on National Science Day to show my experiments. So first we need to take 5 toothpicks and twist it from the middle of it and make a closed star figure. Then take a little bit of water and put it in the middle of it like this. Then you will be able to see that the toothpicks are moving. This is because when you put water in the middle of the closed star attach together. This is because the dry sticks absorb some of it, and this makes the dry wood to swell and then to expand. This absorption is known as the capillary action. Thank you. My second experiment, we need some ice cubes, 1 thread, some salt. So first we have to put ice cubes in 1 glass. Then put the thread in it and put it inside it like this, and then put salt So, salt lowers the freezing point of water to below 0 degrees Celsius. When you add salt to the ice cubes, the salt is in a thin layer, so it melts in a thin layer on the top of the ice cube. The water cooled down further and reflows around the string. So now you are able to see that this ice is getting attached with this string. So when you are able to see that these ice are getting attached with the string. So my experiment for today is that how string and ice cubes get attached together. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Chaitanya Shailesh Jugadia. I am studying in class 5th B of DAV International School, Mulund. Today, on this occasion of National Science Day, I would like to present you an experiment on tabletop volcano. So let's start. First, we will use some baking soda, and then we will use some soap, and then some food coloring, and lastly some vinegar. So as you can see, the volcano has erupted. So here the flowing red lava is the result of two things. Firstly, a chemical reaction occurs between an acid vinegar and a base baking soda, which is also called sodium bicarbonate. Secondly, carbon dioxide gas gets produced from the chemical reaction. The bubbling and foaming you see in the volcano is the result of carbon dioxide gas getting trapped in the soap. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Adi Damankar from 5th B, DAV International School, Mulund. Today I am going to make a science experiment, that is hovercraft. How to make an hovercraft? For making an hovercraft we need few objects: a CD, a bottle cap, a holder, a balloon and some glue. First, take the bottle cap, make a hole in the middle of it and stick it on the CD. Then take the holder and place it where the hole is made. Once we have applied glue and sticked it, keep it aside for some time so that it gets dried up. After some time, when it gets dried completely, take a balloon, blow it up, and then attach it to the holder. And see, a hovercraft is ready. We can make multiple of them and play with our friends and family. But how does it work? When we attach the blowing balloon to the holder, it releases its air and it creates pressure between the CD and the ground. This makes the hovercraft move. The air cushion reduces the friction and thus our hovercraft moves freely. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Arushi Dolera. I am studying in 5th A, DAV Mulund. Today I am here to present an experiment on National Science Day. The name of the experiment is gravity trick. For this experiment we would be needing 3 toothpicks, a book, a rope and a bottle filled with water. First we have to tie the rope to the bottle from both the ends. I have tied the bottle from both the ends. Now take the toothpick keep it like this and then keep your book on the toothpick like this. you have to insert your toothpick between the rope and then attach your third toothpick between this. Like this. Look. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Omkar Gipte from 5th grade, DAV International School. I am here to show you science experiment on density of water. First of all, I would like to thank my teacher and school for giving this opportunity to show experiments on National Science Day. This experiment will take a ball of tap water, 2 glasses, 2 lemons and some salt. So let's start. First, we would pour some water in both the glasses. The water should be in the same amount. Then we will put a lemon in first glass. See, it sinks. But when we will put some salt in second glass, and then put a lemon, we will see a magic. See, it floats. It's not really a magic, but it's just game of science. The first glass, which has regular tap water, has less density than lemon. But when we come to the second glass, it's salty water, and salty water has higher density than the lemon. This is because the first glass lemon is sinking, but in second glass the lemon is floating. Thank you.
My name is Satvik Chaudhary from 5th B, DAV International School, Mulund. I am going to present an experiment today on the occasion of National Science Day. My experiment name is the Thirsty Bottle. For this experiment, we need a matchbox, some colored water, a bottle and a candle. First, we will light up the candle. And now, we have some colored water. We will put in this plate. Now, we have a bottle. When the bottle is placed over the candle, the burning candle helps the air inside the bottle and causes the air to expand, and this causes of water in travel into the bottle and place it in the wall and space. Thank you. Can you see the water is covering in the bottle? Thank you.
Hello everybody, myself Srinidhi Amit, studying in class 5, DAV International School, Mulund. I am here to present a poster for National Science Day celebrated all over India on 28th Feb to mark the discovery of Raman effect by Indian great physicist Sir C.V. Raman. Pleasure being part of this celebration. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Myself Saipuja Chakri from class 5th A, DM International School, Mulund. I am here to celebrate National Science Day virtually, and it's a great pleasure to be part of this celebration. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kesha Iyengar from the Standard 5th A, DAV International School, Mulund. Today I am here to present poster on Save Environment, which is related to National Science Day, which is on 28th February, to tribute Sir C.V. Raman for his discovery of Raman effect. Thank you.
Hello, I am Yesha Shah from DAV International School Standard 5th A. We all are here to celebrate National Science Day to mark the discovery of Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman. He also was awarded a Nobel Prize. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. It's me Pranjal Kothari, and today I'm going to show you my poster. I'm very happy that I can contribute my efforts to the nature. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to participate in the National Science Day. Thank you, ma'am.